All right, so today we're going to continue our discussion about the line of best fit. As you can see right here on my scatter plot, I have a scatter plot that's talking about engagement. So on my x-axis, I have posts per day and engagement on my y-axis. So as my posts per day are going up, as they increase, so as they go from 1 to 9, I notice that my engagement is also going up. So I know that I have a positive correlation. All right, so the first thing I do with my line of best fit is I look at my data and I try to draw a line that will go through most of my data, through the middle of my data. So what you do, you have to approximate. Your line of best fit is a estimate right here. Your goal is to try to get as much of your points touched by the line of best fit. However, with this case and with some of the cases, I'm going to say this is a weak positive correlation because as we can see, our data is not all that linear. It doesn't really follow a linear trend. Our data is weak because we have a bunch of points on either side of our line. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I would say that's about a pretty good line of best fit. We need to remember, though, that in our line of best fit, we are estimating. So you might have something a little different if you were to do this as well. So right here with my line of best fit, I need to plug in to my slope-intercept form, y equals mx plus b. That's how I find my equation for this line. Remember, m is our slope and b is our y-intercept. I can start off by estimating my y-intercept. So I go 8 to 11. So if I were to say like this is 9, this is 10, that's 11, I would say my y-intercept is at about 0, 9.2. So I know that we have y equals mx plus 9.2 because that's my y-intercept. Now the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to find my slope. What I need to do that is I need to have 2 points that are on my line. To do that, I'll pick this point right here, 7, 17. And I'll pick this point right here. I'm going to estimate that's about 3, 12. So now what I can do, I can use rise over run to find what my slope is. So I'm going to draw in my slope triangle just to help me. All right. And now I start at 3 and I go to 7. That is a difference of 4. Now my rise. Let's see. I start at 12 and I go all the way up to 17. Get from 12 to 17. That's a difference of 5. So my rise is 5 and my run is 4. So that's my slope. So y equals 5 over 4x plus 9.2. That is my equation for my line of best fit. That's all I have to do. So just to recap my steps, I first draw in my line. Second, I find my y-intercept. And third, I find my slope. Then I plug them both into the equations, and that's my last step. Have a great day.